Hello and welcome to another edition of Between Two Sharks. I'm your host, JT Cameron, and today I have a very special guest. He is our tennis coach and an English teacher here at Santiago High School, Mike Munoz. Mike Munoz. Munoz, yes, that's it.
It's Munoz.
Say it again?
Munoz.
Okay. However that is, I don't know what language that is, but Munoz is great. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I think tennis is such a great sport. I've watched it on TV once. I got that DirecTV Wimbledon package, and I got to watch like tons of matches. So I'm like an expert on listening to guys on the commentary and stuff about four somethings and back somethings and all kinds of stuff. It was really, I think I've become an expert in it now and stuff. So you do that here at our school, huh?
Yes, I'm the tennis coach here, the boys tennis coach.
And we have guys that do all that. It's just incredible. Now, do they have good attitudes about it and stuff? Because some of those guys get pretty crazy.
Our guys on our team have great attitudes.
Okay. So what do they get mad, or how often do you have to have them mow the grass?
Actually, we play on cement.
There's
no
grass?
grass. No grass.
Wait a minute. I watched a bunch of it, and it's all on grass. Real grass, too.
Yeah, there's actually 4 different surfaces.
Uh-huh.
So there's clay, there's grass, there's cement.
Did you say clay?
Yes.
Like Play-Doh?
It's a little different than that. It's made out of like a crushed brick.
That's not clay then. I mean, now you're just making stuff up. On your team, do you also have the kids that run the ball and get the balls and stuff?
No, we don't have ball boys or ball girls.
Well, you should start that. That seems very helpful. You know, see, suggestion right there. I make your team better. All right, so I just playing on Play-Doh. Gotta love that. Whatever we do, that just ruins my whole questions. I had all kinds of. What do you do about gophers? But okay, never mind. I tried to play yesterday. It's a hard sport, I'll tell you, because I thought you'd be able to use a racket to actually hit the ball, but I didn't realize they were actually hitting the thing off of like.
Well, you got a problem here. See, there's no strings in the racket.
There's strings that go in here?
Yeah, you have to have strings. You have to have someone string the racket for you after you buy it.
Why wouldn't it come with strings? I didn't even notice that there were strings on the racket.
There's a whole lot of different strings you can choose from. So there's different colors, different types.
They really need a segue on this in my DirecTV package, because I didn't know that. All right, that's wonderful. Okay, so I'm assuming that you have multiple kids on the team, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Singles, doubles, mixed doubles, whatever.
So the way it works in high school tennis is we have 3 singles players and 3 doubles teams.
Okay, how many of the doubles are mixed doubles?
There's no mixed doubles.
Well, girls, so they do in Wimbledon.
Well, girls have a different season. Girls are in the fall, and the boys are in the spring.
Yeah, that could be a problem. You know, Title IX now is going to probably do something. So maybe we can edit that part out. I don't want you to get in trouble or anything like that. So who gets the trophy when you do this?
Well, actually, tonight at our banquet, we are going to be presenting 3 awards that were voted on by the team.
They don't get them on the court like they do in Wimbledon?
Well, we do it at our banquet. So, for example, we have a Most Valuable Player award that we'll be presenting this evening. We will have a Most Inspirational Player, and we'll have the Most Improved Player. And then I get to choose one of an outstanding player on the team called the Coaches Award.
So is that like the political one that you want to make sure someone gets happy if they get that one?
Well, the Coaches Award exemplifies all of the traits that we want in a tennis player: hard worker, great attitude, someone that's at practice every single day.
Like the Jim Connors Award or the McEnroe Award or something? Because they're pretty dynamic, weren't they?
They were very dynamic, yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. Your kids probably don't even know who they are, do they?
I don't know.
Just curious. All right. Well, if you're not gonna, I really don't know what's going on. I guess I don't know as much as I thought. But so let me ask you some questions. Is badminton a higher form of tennis because you can't let it hit the ground?
It's a different sport.
Well, it's called badminton, I know, but it's still a net with hitting it across with rackets and everything. They have strings in those rackets too?
I believe they do, but it's a different sport.
Okay. What about volleyball? Same sport, basically, same size court. Net's high though, and they don't even get to use a racket though.
It's different.
Different? How's it different?
It's just a completely different sport.
And you don't coach those sports?
No, I don't coach those sports.
It seems like a waste of our energy to have multiple people do the same basic sport over and over, right?
Well, they're all different sports.
Can't your kids play all of them though?
If they wanted to, but it's a different sport. So
You keep saying that. All right. I really don't know. I guess, was your team any good?
we had a great team this year.
A good team this year?
Yes, we
Good in
qualified-
the like coaches way, or good like they won a lot of matches?
No, we won a lot of matches. We moved up in the rankings this year. We took second place in the Big Eight. We qualified for CIF playoffs. We had 4 individuals that are actually still going to play on Thursday at CIF individuals.
So even though you're done, they're still going?
Yes, we have a team event
Are they
tournament
going to play in Wimbledon at the end of the month, next weekend?
if they put the time in. But this week is going to actually be for CIF sectionals on Thursday
okay.
at Hilton Park.
So if your team wasn't any good, and they didn't score a point, let's say, would you call that match endless love?